Oh my God, baby, you look so. I just want to hug you. Hi. Oh my God, baby, why are you this fine? Why are you this fine? Baby, you fine. Hi. Baby, turn around, shake the booty.
Will you keep quiet?
You need to stop entertaining rubbish, distractions in your 20s. What's up, guys? It's your girl Lizzie, and I'm here with. You know it's about to get hot. In this video, I'm going to be talking to you guys about 6 different types of men to avoid in your 20s. You want to go ahead and this because it's about to get hot. Okay, did I say 6? I made an error. I'm talking about 9 types of men to avoid in your 20s. So if that is interesting for you, feel free, grab yourself something company. So let's dive straight into the video. First type of men you should avoid in your 20s are the role changers. I call this set of guys the role changers. They expect you to act like their mommy, their girlfriends, their siblings, all for you alone. For you alone. So this set of guys, your place automatically becomes their home. Your place automatically becomes their home. Like they start packing into your place small. Today they sleep. Tomorrow in the morning, they go and bring 2 pairs of jeans, trousers, and a little bit of things. They are there. Next week, they're coming with another bag. And very soon, you see their friends coming into your place and making long hours, 3 hours, 4 hours. You become the nanny. You're cooking food and you're going to serve boys who are playing video games or watching football, and they're calling you our wife. For your mind now, you know that you have arrived. This type of guys, you have to avoid them. You really have to avoid them, because there are some guys that are just looking for an opportunity to enjoy, to sleep in. They're looking for an opportunity to exploit young girls out there who think that they have found love, or who think that they have found that prince that is going to get married to them, and you see yourself acting like a mom, acting like a wife. Meanwhile, not even engaged. You have not even met any of their relatives. This kind of guys, be careful. They did not rent you a house to go and entertain another guy in your place. No, it's for you to go and study. The second kind of guy, this category, I call them kiss and tell. These ones, when they do something to you, the whole world is going to know. Oh, I bought said this. Oh, have you seen my girlfriend? The clothes you're wearing, I bought it for her. Do you know where I got that from? These are the guys that kiss and tell. They speak like women. Yes, women, we know that we speak. This set of guys, they speak and act like women. If they do something for you, it's a public announcement. If you do something to them, especially the bad ones, it's a public announcement. And this kind of guys, they tell their male friends every single gist, every single thing that's happening between the two of you. They tell their friends, and don't be surprised that their friends that you have never seen, they know everything about you. They can just look at you and describe everything. Yeah, you know what I'm saying. You have to be careful with guys like this. This set of guys, run.
Why are you running? Why are you running?
So the guys that if they have a sexy pic of you, if they have a nude pic of you, by the way, why are you taking nude pics? Why are you taking nude pics and even sending to somebody? Why are you taking them in the first place? If they have any pic of you that you look kind of exposed, that you look vulnerable, they can use it against you. The kind of guys that when you break up with them, especially if you are the one that called a spade, they will go about and talk shit about your name. They would, if you hear the way they would describe you to others, you'll be like, and you have to be vigilant. If you ask a guy about his ex and he starts throwing dirty slangs, insulting a girl, my sister, you have to be careful, because those same words, that's how he's going to use to describe you in the future if you guys break up. Another set of guys you should avoid is the it is what it is guys. You know those guys that they like you, they see you, they like you, they are into you, but they don't tell you, and they expect you to approach them, you know, they expect you to tell them how you feel. They expect you to just look at them and understand that they want something with you, but they don't want to tell you that I love you or I want to date you. They expect you to use your own brain and start the relationship like it is what it is. Just want to go with the flow, like it is what it is. If it's good, fine. If it's not good, fine. If we try it and it doesn't work, then we just part ways without even saying bye bye. Hey sister, avoid those guys who come to you today and they're acting like your boyfriends, like they are your boyfriends. The next day they're acting like brothers, bro. The next day they're acting like distant relative. The next day they're acting like cousins. The next day they're acting like total strangers. The next day they're acting like your neighbor upstairs. Avoid those kind of guys. They don't tell you in plain words. If they like you, if they want to start a relationship with you, they don't tell you what they want from you, but they expect you to know what they want based on the way they are acting. And their actions, they fluctuate. They don't have a specific character. They don't have a specific way of behaving for you to actually see that this guy actually loves me. But why, if a guy loves you, he should tell you that I love you and I want us to date. Be able to tell you his intentions and tell you that, okay, let's date. I love you. Let's date. Not like if you tell him that, okay, it's like you have interest in me and he's just going to tell you, well, let's just start dating. No, he's not even saying that let's start dating. He wants you guys to do understanding and respond. So if a guy has feeling for you and he's sure of those feelings, he should be bold enough to tell you that, hey beauty, I love you. Instead of men, guys, run for your life. Run. Men. Yes. Married men, no matter your circumstances, no matter your condition, don't fall for any of them. Don't fall for the lies that they will tell you that, oh, I don't really love my wife, but I'm married to her. I'll divorce my wife next month and we'll get married. Don't fall for those lies and don't date a married man. Between you guys, I don't even want to open this because this is a whole topic on its own. In your 20s, I don't want you to be so desperate that you don't want to be alone, up to the extent that you settle for a married man. Like, even if you find yourself in a situation where you're dating a guy and you don't know that he's married and you later found out that he is married, my dear, leave that relationship. Leave the relationship for your good. Another set of men you should run from them is the owl master. You know, these kind of guys, they just call you at night from 10-11 p.m. Have fun now, babe. Don't forget our rendezvous tonight at 10 p.m. at 11 p.m. Please don't forget when coming dressed like this, when coming. That's the same call or the same text message you get every single night, especially during the weekend. Don't forget we have to go out of the town at night, late at night, around 10, around 11. That's the only time that he has to spend with you. That's the only time that the both of you go out. Why don't you go out? He needs your company at night, but why? Is he a vampire? Why? My dear, shine your eyes so he might be keeping to avoid public embarrassment from the other girl during the daytime. Set of guys, big talk man. They can talk the talk and don't do the do. They can talk the talk. These men, these guys, they will tell you stories. When I had traveled to Japan, I bought this, I bought that. It's just that this happened, so I'm still struggling to build up. But don't bother, when I settle down, I'll take care of you. The way they are talking and feeling themselves like they have everything figured out. Like, these people, they are gifted. They know how to sweet talk you. Instead of men, they make you feel like they really have their own lives figured out. From the way they talk, you're like, man, at this age, he has everything like this. He has money. He has this and this investment. But my dear, they are faking it. Don't fall for those things. And don't let those words make you feel like you're not going to reach there. They are faking it. Even give you this big talk because they want you to see them like they have it, they have arrived, and they want you to depend on them. Meanwhile, shishi no go come out. Don't depend on anybody, eh? Forget about all those vague promises. Focus on you. Focus on your growth. Focus on your education, and it's going to take you to a higher level. Point, let me find out. Are you done with your glass? Because I still have mine. This set of guys, money moves bullshit. These guys, they have the money. They know how to buy that perfect gift for you, how to spoil you. When I mean spoil, they can spoil you. Is it 50K? What do you want? Is it the expensive bags? They can shower it to you. Ladies, I know that we love when we are being showered. Make it rain, make it rain, make it rain. We love when we are being showered with money. But you have to be careful. If a guy thinks that because he has money, he can use it to press you, to close your voice, to make you voiceless in a relationship. No. You like, because they have money, they can speak to you anyhow. They don't owe you any respect or apologies. They feel like because they have money, it can shut your mouth. They do something bad, they can't even apologize. They just rush, buy something and come and give you without saying sorry. They know that because they have bought you gifts enough to make an apology. Those guys, no. This set of guys, you're my therapist. They think that they are seeing a therapist. Thinks that he's seeing a therapist. Whenever you guys are together, he's always talking about his ex. My ex did this, Rose did this, Rose was like that, Rose could not do this, you do this better than Rose, or the comparison. At times he's even going to say Rose did this better than you, Rose was like this, I don't know why Rose treated me like this. Guy hasn't gotten over his ex. He hasn't. He's just using you as an emotional douchebag. You are just there for an emotional support. If he has the opportunity to reconcile with his ex, with Rose, he's definitely going to leave you hanging. Stay for wine time with you. Let me just be passing time with this girl. Maybe if my ex sees us together, she's going to feel jealous and she's going to forgive me. Set of guys you should avoid is, let's get it. You know those guys now that every small thing they want to, every small thing, you go and visit them, he comes and visits you, he doesn't have any meaningful conversation with you. How are your studies? How is school? What are your plans? Nothing. No sort of that conversation. These guys in this category, they can't have a conversation with you, or they can't leave your presence without having. Whenever you both are together, the first thing that comes to his mind is when you try to bring up an educative conversation, he's like, let's do this before we can talk about this. He's only interested in this. You have to be careful with those kind of guys. I don't want to focus on this. You all know. To be careful with this kind of guys. He's definitely using you. Yes. So guys, we have come to the end of this video. I hope that you did learn something from this video and it was fun as well. I wanted it to be entertaining while passing out something very serious to you. In conclusion, if you're in your 20s, you have your priorities and work towards those priorities. Don't allow distractions in the form of men to sway you away from achieving your goals. Thank you guys for watching. I'll see you in my next video. Bye. Ching ching.